find the right words. That's why when I really have something to say, I write it down. I will reread, rewrite, repeat until it's perfectly written in Jasmine's style. When I first read this book, I couldn't help but think, if I wrote a book, it would be in this style. 101 chapters of 2-page poems on how I took my life back. I found this book searching for prayers because my life was in shambles, or at least I thought my life was in shambles. I was depressed. I was sad. I was going through self-discovery. I was trying to figure out what I wanted out of life. I wanted to pray for a relationship. I wanted to pray for a new job. I wanted to pray for everything. And instead of finding that book, I found you, Humble the Poet. Now, I understand that in this book, Unlearned 101 Simple Truths to Live a Better Life. I read this book about a month ago. I finished it. And in the very back of the book, it actually has words. It has lines, It has lines in the book where you can actually write out your own chapter of something that you unlearned, right, about life. And what I unlearned about life, honestly, is that I'm actually in a much better place after reading this book. And this book is not a self-help book, or at least I wouldn't classify it as a self-help book. I would classify it as a book that you would read and you would learn like your flaws. You would learn like bad traits, I guess, about yourself. And then you would use this as like your guidebook to start living your best life. You know, in this book, he talks a lot about choosing yourself, you know, choosing how you spend your time, choosing who you spend your time with, choose who you spend your time loving, choose every aspect of your life and choose it wisely. He tells you, like, you know, if you don't like something, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out of it. He has one chapter that says you have reasons to be miserable, right? And everybody has reasons to be miserable. Listen, let me tell you something. Everybody has reasons to be miserable. Period. You know, you don't like your job. You got a guy who won't like you, or you got a girl who don't like you. I don't know. You know, you can be in pain because you experience some type of trauma. Like myself, I experience pain on a daily basis. But the first sentence that he says in this book is that you also have reasons to smile. You also have reasons to be grateful. You have reasons to say, I'm grateful that my parents are still alive. I'm grateful that, you know, I have the job that I have, even though I hate it. I'm grateful to have this job because I'm able to make money and afford things and to do whatever it is that I want to do. And that was just one of the lessons that he had in this book. And the reason why I wanted to actually talk about this book, because I've really been wanting to talk about this book for a very, 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 very long time. And I just kind of decided, like, on whim, I was going to talk about this. And I was just going to get it out, you know, get it out, you know. This book, like it says on the back, is that this book is a straightforward talking best friend that everyone needs. It's very simple. Each one of the chapters literally are like 2 pages. Okay, you can read 1 or 10 in like maybe 30 minutes, depending on how, or 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how fast you read. Put the book down, go on about your business, pick it up. You can start at the end. You don't even have to start at the beginning, right? Like, I just cracked this book open, and this is number 73. You need to forgive. And it just don't even talk about like forgiving other people, right? It's forgiving yourself. Have you ever done something wrong? And the reason why you can't progress in life is because you're constantly thinking about, you know, the things that you did wrong. You're constantly thinking about how you hurt people. The best thing you can do, the best thing you can do is forgive yourself and then never do those things ever, ever, ever again. And that's why I want to give this book away to anyone who is feeling discouraged, who feel like they don't have a grip on life, who feel like they're, you know, they need like to get, you know, need to get someone on their side, someone that understands them. I feel like this book would be perfect for anyone. And it's 101 truths. So guess what? If you can't get with the first 10, you may get with the next 10. If you can't get with the first 20 of them, then you can find one thing in this book that will help you. So that's why I want to help you guys give this book away. I'm planning on picking 2 lucky winners. Yes, I'm going to pick 2 lucky winners to enter a chance to win this book. The way that you're going to enter this is that you're going to go to my Instagram page, which I'm going to link my Instagram page, not in the bottom, but I'm just going to put it at the top, at the bottom, so you guys can see what my name is. Go to Instagram, type it in. Please, you know, follow me. And then I want you guys to find this book in my photos, comment under that, and you know, if you want to leave a short reason of why you feel like you need this book, and I will get back to you in probably like 2 or 3 weeks tops and let you guys know who the winner was, and then I'll be shipping out the book. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, I'm going to get on out of here because it's hot. Like, do you see my face? It's so hot. But yeah, we're going to get up out of here. Peace.